celebration. It's got perfect weather, perfect news. You know, love conquers all, right? That's a belief and a hope, right? It's endured since the beginning of time. Love conquers all. This is a moment of proof that love does conquer all. Love and a whole lot of perseverance from people like Tim Gill and all of you here, all the work that all of you have done. We have long advocated for equal rights for all people, for all Coloradans. Back in 2012, we called a special session to consider a bill on civil unions to ensure that we were a state where people were not deprived of their basic rights. And at that time, we were reminded of Martin Luther King, right? The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. I talked about my experience in the restaurant business, and when you're in the weeds, when a big rush comes in, everybody rolls up their sleeves and everybody works as hard as they can. It doesn't matter what your sex is, what your sexual orientation is, doesn't matter what your ethnicity is. You're one family. You all work together. And there's no one I've ever worked with in a restaurant business in all my years in restaurants who ever, for a moment, doubted or treated the people they worked with any differently. Maybe I was just lucky, but we were always families where people worked together and they stood up for each other every chance they got. A lot of the folks that helped us create the business, our restaurant business, were the gay and lesbian, transgender, bisexual community. And when we had that special session, one of my old managers called up and said, if not now, when? And guess what? Welcome to now. The LGBTQ community of Colorado finally get to see same-sex marriage in this great state. I think this is a moment, so many people are here in the workforce for so long, but as often is the case, you stand where we are now and you look back, how could it have been any otherwise? Because this is America, this is the first country that was predicated on that notion that we all are created equal, where men and women have inalienable rights, right, to the pursuit of happiness, where all people really are judged on who they are and what their dreams are. And this moment confirms what's in our hearts, right, that by every extension of law, logic, and love, every adult couple should have the freedom to join in marriage. I remember one time talking to David Montez some years ago, I'm going to say 7 or 8 years ago, and this day looks pretty far off. And yet sometimes when history is being made, the acceleration surprises everyone. And here we are. I think that the best thing to add to this day is just to enjoy it and savor at this moment in time. So thank you all for all of your incredible effort on this.